How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to do something pretty quick and pretty awesome. We're going to teach you guys how to set up NightBot. Now, if you guys don't know, I stream every Sunday and Monday on Twitch. Links for that would be down below. And if you guys also want to know where you guys can get the best overlays that you guys are actually not seeing in this video because I'm not using them in this video at least this time. Nerd or Die, we actually are affiliated with Nerd or Die. So if you guys want you guys' very own overlays for your streams along with alerts and multiple other different things, go ahead, get that down in the description below, and make sure you click on that very first link down below. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to NightBot. We're going to teach you guys how to use NightBot. Now, there's other ways out there to do this, but today we are using NightBot. So you want to just type in NightBot with no spaces and click NightBot. So it'll bring you to this page right here, and it'll ask you to sign in. So the easiest way to do this is you want to make sure you sign in or click login, or sign up if you don't have an account. If you do have an account, go ahead and click login. If you don't, just click sign up. But we're going to go ahead and click login. Mine will automatically log in. You guys seen there for a second, there was a little screenshot that says YouTube or Twitch. This one is going to be specifically for Twitch. This is to help you guys out in the long run because I know there might be some people that do not know how to do this. So of course, whenever you first get onto the home page of NightBot, you will not see half of this stuff. This is what you can see once you start using NightBot for a while. I've used NightBots on my streams over on Twitch. So what we have here is the top command. Of course, we can show you how to do commands here soon. The top command is !Discord, so people can join the Discord. The next top one over here is actually top chatter, which is Pokebro, aka Connor. So hey, you're getting mentioned in a video. Here it is. That's these top chatters and everything. We'll have a list of them. So this is before everything is integrated into your Discord, integrated into your Twitch streaming. There's multiple different ways to do all of these. So what you want to do is you can come over to commands to set different things up. Click on there, and you want to go ahead and click custom. Now when we come over here to custom commands, which is the page that we're on inside of NightBot, you can click add command, and when you do that, you'll see this entire list of things pop up. So this top line, of course, is the command. Now you want to make sure this is something easy to type and something that people will remember. So doing a whole bunch of random crap like this to trigger a certain command would not be smart because not many people are going to remember that. You want to at least start out something with the exclamation point. Of course, you can do like this, whatever the hell this thing's called. You can do the % or something like that, but we're going to stick with the exclamation point because most people know that to be the main one everybody uses. So it's already known from everybody that you're supposed to use that one. So let's say that we are trying to send them to your page, and in this explanation, our page is going to be Google. So we're just going to do this explanation, no caps, Google. Now right there is what they will have to type to go to what your said website. So if it's Discord, you would want to go ahead and put Discord in there. I already have one of those, so we're not going to do that. If it's YouTube, put YouTube in there. So these will be the explanation, or these will be the commands to go to specific websites, and make sure the words you have in there match with the website you're trying to get them to go to. So since we want them to go to Google, which would be like your YouTube or whatever you want to do, we're just going to type in Google. That will be our command, and right here is the message that it will pop up inside of your stream messages. So if we come over to Google, and then we pretty much have no link, so google.com would actually be it. So normally you would copy the link of where you want them to go, and then that's what would be put inside of here. So the message, go search some Google. So you type in the message you want them to send. You have just normal message, and then you want to give yourself some room here, and then google.com. You want to have your message here. Press enter a couple times to go down and make some space between the two, and you want to put your link. Right now it's google.com. If I wanted it to be YouTube, I would put youtube.com. If I wanted it to be anything else like your custom commands or anything, you would put that there. So let's say like NightBot, we wanted to take them to the NightBot search. We would copy this command, come over to NightBot, and paste that command there. So now whenever, if I was to save this and submit it, anybody that did explanation Google, that command or this link would pop up in the chat for everybody to use. So once again, we're just going to do google.com. And then this user level is for everyone. You don't want this one just to be for specific people. Now if you do want certain things to be for certain people and you don't want everybody spamming a link or spamming anything, you can set this to your moderators or to the owner, which would just be you, or to anybody, to subscribers. But we're going to keep it on everyone. So of course you want a 5-second cooldown, so no one's spamming it. We're going to give it like, yeah, we're just going to keep it 5-second cooldown. Okay, so once we got this finished here, we have explanation Google in here as the command. We have where you want it to put up in the message box, pretty much whatever message you want to go in there, and then however long you want it to cool down. And I'm not messing with this Atlas thing, I've never really used it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to click submit. So of course, as long as we have that space, which was my biggest issue, we can go ahead and redo that. So explanation Google, and then there we go. I'll have google.com. You click on there and it'll take you to Google. Whatever you want them to be able to go to from a certain command, you want to make sure you have the link in there, and then that is how they can do a certain command, and it will allow it to pop up different links. So pretty much just the same with everything else here. You want to do that for everything. So of course we're going to delete Google because, you know, we don't want people using that in our stream because everybody knows how to use Google. These are all of ours that we have in our stuff, by the way. So let's go ahead and we can talk about giveaways, but we're just going to kind of skim over it because it's not something we usually do. Right here is pretty much where you can set up, of course, a giveaway. So eligibility, you want to make sure just regulars. If you have regulars like this, it shouldn't give it to them. If you have it highlighted, as far as I understand, they can get it. So if you have all these on there, of course, everybody can participate. Your moderators can, regular people can, they're just watching the stream, your normal subscribers can, and of course random users that aren't even followed can join into this. So these right here are the different ways that you can actually do the giveaway. So there's a couple different giveaway types. There's a random number. Oh, I forgot my NightBot has a different random thing set up. I want to join my Discord. There you go. So we have a random number, we have a keyword, and we have active users. So the more active you are, you can set it up to people that are more active, get a better chance at winning. Of course, the more people are active throughout a certain period of time, it will have a random chance of picking them, and then that's who wins. So subscriber luck, of course, if you're a subscriber, you'll have a crap ton more luck. So a subscriber has 8 times more is 8 times more likely to win the giveaway. Regular luck gives no extra luck. And then active timeouts, users' activity within the past 5 minutes are eligible to win. So as long as they've been active for at least the past 5 minutes, they can win your giveaway. If you do keywords, pretty much people that use these certain keywords, as long as you have a whole bunch of them, can win pretty much. So anti-spam, of course, you want to have it enabled or disabled. But the keyword you want, let's say boss. So if we have the word boss as the main one, we can click roll it, and of course there's no eligible giveaways or winners for the giveaway because there's nobody really in the chat. But as long as a whole bunch of people are in the chat commenting, if some of them type the word boss or whatever words you want, that will give them a higher chance of winning the giveaway. And then of course random number, the minimum number would be 0, the maximum number would be 100, and of course you just tell everybody in the chat, hey, start spamming numbers, start spamming random stuff, and try to guess the number. Of course, you want to make sure you have your spam off, so I'll show you guys that here later. We got spam protection, so you want to make sure we'll go over that here in a second. Now right there will allow you to have people spam numbers in your chat, and of course not get kicked. So whoever answers it the most or whatever has a higher chance of getting it. So of course you can add a whole bunch of zeros on there. You can make it pretty much almost impossible to win, but of course you want to keep it where of course somebody can win, because what's the point in having a giveaway if nobody can win? And that's pretty much how we do it. So we're not of course going to have any of these because we really don't want to. Now of course your logs are pretty much just a page that tells you anything that is pretty much said inside of your chat. So this is a whole bunch of stuff that was said during stream and everything. There's different pages and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is just regular chat. This tells you everything that's active inside your chat, and of course you can see when it was said, who it was said by, and what was said. This isn't really that important. I don't see it as that important unless you just need to search up a specific thing. Then of course, you know, it would be helpful. So of course right here is the regulars. This is pretty much, I guess you can say who your regulars people are. Like of course it has a star right next to it right down here. This is the star of the show pretty much. This is the person that's always here. I guess you can add this. I don't use this, so you click add user and then you can put in whoever's name's always there, and I guess they get recognized for always being there. I have no idea. I do not use this, so I'm not going to tell you guys how to use this considering I don't know how. Now, of course, the one I'm not going to go over is song request because I personally don't use it, and I feel personally that there is no reason to use song requests unless you want to be more active. I think the one thing that I don't ever like to do is play music that's from YouTube and everything. Of course, because now recently Twitch has been getting more upset about music. There's DMC strikes and everything from like music and everything. So your best bet is to use Harris Heller's stream beats. That's actually what I use. The link for that will be down below also. It's Harris Heller. He is actually him right here, this guy right here. He's pretty cool. He is the guy that actually does stream beats. Him and his company and his people, they make music for everybody to use that is copyright free. He actually has his they actually have a list of things you can download. You can download the actual music itself. You can stream it on Spotify, on Pandora, on Apple Music. Anywhere you can get your music at, you can download it. And there's also a copy of the, I guess you can say, documents saying that you are allowed to use it pretty much. If you use it in a YouTube video and then YouTube tries to copyright it, or same for Twitch, you have the documents and the files that he allowed for personal download for anybody that has the okay pretty much of saying, hey, you're allowed to use this and you can still make money on your videos and on your Twitch and not get copyright striked. So on to spam protection. These right here are extremely helpful. So if you are a streamer and you have a lot of people being rude in your streams, which I have before, not recently thankfully, but there's a lot of people like this right here will help you for that. This right here will help you with this. So spam protection is a huge thing when it comes to Twitch because there's going to be people coming in spamming just for the hell of it, just to make you mad. So let's say I have a couple different things here. So we have blacklisted words and phrases. So of course you can disable or enable it. Right now I have it enabled for my Twitch, and I believe it is also enabled inside of my Discord because I have NightBot also inverted or implemented into my Discord. So if you click on options, you can type in specific words. Now there is going to be words in here that could be offensive to a lot of people, whether they're blacks, Asians, Chinese, gay, bisexual, part of the LGBTQ like community. I didn't type these words in here to be offensive. I typed these words in here to tell NightBot that if they find these words inside of my chat from somebody trying to put them in chat, it is to block those messages so they do not come through, because I do not want these on my stream. So when you see these in here, please do not go crazy in my chat and get mad at me. So if we click options, of course the most offensive one probably is right at the very top. So I got this list from Google. I actually did. So we have the word I can't say. We have a lot of different variants of it. We have a lot of different things. And of course, you know, I'm not saying that oh god dang, what the hell? Of course, I'm not saying, as you guys see here, I have the words Black Lives Matter. I'm not saying that that's offensive. I'm just saying that right now. I'm not saying that that's offensive. There's just going to be some different people out there that have different views on stuff. And I don't want somebody coming in and trying to force their view on somebody else. And since this is a group right now, or a group of people saying a lot of stuff, you know, I don't want that to be forced on anybody. And like I said, this is from a list from Google. I didn't type this in here. So we got this stuff right here. There's a whole line of these in here. I don't even have them all in there. I haven't even got the LGBTQ community, like the words in there and everything, because there were so many of them. So we just have these ones in here for now. And then you can check the username, enable this setting to have NightBot check the username against the blacklist too. So I actually didn't realize that this setting was there, but I'm actually going to do that too, because this right here pretty much checks and sees if any of these words are in the person's username, it'll time them out. So timeout length, I'm going to turn that way up. If they use any of these words, they're getting timed out for literally infinite time. I don't even care. So they're literally never getting untimed out. They're not going to live this long. Exempt user level. This is the minimum requirement user level to be exempt from the filter. Of course, this right here is just saying who I guess can pass up the filter and not get in trouble. I just put it as owner, I guess, so I'm just going to leave it there. And then, of course, you can have a custom message. This set a custom message to be displayed to users when they are punished for this spam filter. Leave blank to use the default message, which are randomly chosen Duke Nukem quotes, or random chosen Duke Nukem quotes. So, of course, if you want something to pop up whenever someone gets banned or timed out, you can put it here, so you can say, so I guess here I have, it says, I guess you shouldn't say that, huh? That's going to be the message. Actually, I didn't even realize it was here. I didn't take too much time on this page. But if you click submit, now, of course, oh crap, it has to be 86400. 86400. There we go. We have the maximum time. So I guess if we go ahead and select that, anybody that uses the words that were in that list will get timed out for whatever time that was in there, and then that message that says I guess you shouldn't use those words, huh, will pop up in the chat and on their screen, as far as I understand, and they will be timed out for that time. So I also don't think that this part right here works. I have links. This filter allows you to time out users and whitelist links. So if you have this enabled, it's supposed to not allow people to post links, but I get spams every time I go to live with random bots coming in and say, hey, you need a free design, this and that type of stuff, click this link here and all that. And I still get them even though that this is there. So I do not think that this actually works. But this one up here does. This blacklist word phrases definitely works. This link one, I don't really know. You can probably mess around with that a little bit yourself and see if it works. Let's go on down to timers. So this is a timer setting to allow messages to pop up for you in your Discord. Or not in your Discord, but in your stream. So if you go over to my stream, you see this one right here. It says want some stream overlays. You came to the right place. Click here to get some amazing overlays and so much more. And then it has a link to Nerd or Die. And then it says the one to join the public Discord. Here you go. And then right there, as far as I know, those are the two I have set for a certain time. That right here is what this is. So watch me on YouTube. Of course, it will say go subscribe here, and it'll put my YouTube channel. Of course, that's every 20 minutes, so it's not spamming people like crazy. This is the Nerd or Die bot, so of course it's that one about going to get your overlays and everything. I'm messing around with some merch crap. I'm just having fun with it. I'm not actually going to sell anything, but that is there just in case. And of course the Discord bot pretty much just pasted my Discord link in there saying want to join my Discord. I'll show you guys how to do that now. You click on the little add button, and then this is the name. Only you'll see this part, so let's just say test name. And then this is of course your message. So want to see this message, and then of course you want it to happen every 5 minutes, let's say, or you can change this to every hour or however long. You can set that for however long you want it. And of course you can also add links in here too. So if we go down and we copy my Twitch, of course this literally makes no sense because you'll be watching this on Twitch, but if I post this there, want to see this message, that's what would pop up as the message along with the link to my Twitch. So you put your message and then the link you want to pop up inside of your very own chat. This will only pop up in your chat and everybody else can see it. So every 36 minutes, this right here, this message would pop up. And then down here, I don't put nothing else. I just leave that one blank too. But of course, we're going to cancel it because, you know, I don't want that set in there. So every 20 minutes, the YouTube one pops up. Every 8 minutes, Nerd or Die pops up. Every 15 minutes, the merch one pops up, which I'm going to disable. And then every 15 minutes, the Discord bot pops up. So that's how the timer works. Pretty much you can have everything set to a timer to pop up in the chat to remind your viewers what you have. But of course, don't set it too low. Don't drive your viewers crazy with spam messages every 5 minutes, like 10 messages every 5 minutes. Now, of course, here is the integration tab. Now, this is where you can integrate your NightBot with your Discord. So, of course, you can go ahead and click integrate, or it says connect right here. This is from Muxy. I'm not using that. Of course, you see the exact same thing over here under Discord. You see the connect button. You click there, and then you want to go ahead and sign in and do everything, you know, like link it to your Discord. It's very self-explanatory. Hopefully you can figure it out. So use your NightBot commands in Discord, of course, so you can use the exact same commands I have right here. These custom commands you can use in Discord now. So if you go to Discord and you do it, the exact same thing right here as the message will pop up. Sync NightBot regulars to a Discord role. So of course you can do a whole bunch of different things. Switch Twitch moderators to a Discord role, and then filter spam in Discord with NightBot. So if you have a problem with people spamming racial stuff in your Discord and links and a whole bunch of stuff that you just don't want inside of your Discord, the exact same thing you can do with your Twitch with all the protection and all the filters and everything. You can integrate right into your Discord server and you're perfectly fine. And of course you can go to your settings, you can change this all up. Right now it's on the underground bunker, which is exactly the one that's connected to. And I literally have it doing pretty much nothing other than every so often pasting links in there. I think it was, I don't exactly remember which one it is right now, but of course we're not going to do nothing with that because it's all self-explanatory. It literally tells you exactly how to do it, and then that's pretty much it. So if we go back to the dashboard, you'll have everything there, and then it all should be perfectly fine now. As long as everything is saved, you got everything set up, everything should be perfectly fine. So if there's anything else you want to know about this, by the way, just let me know. And I just realized, holy crap, and from the 16th to the 23rd, I've only streamed maybe twice. I have over 1,209 messages. That's kind of crazy. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that is how to actually use NightBot. Now, if there's any other questions you have about NightBot or something is just not working, let me know by commenting down below in the comment section, and I will do my best to help you guys out. So if this did help you guys out and you guys are using this now, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I guess we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.